Hello everybody, Neil Shawnee here, and I'd like to share some thoughts with you that I was having when I was speaking to somebody the other day about high impact communications and about whether you can have a high impact communication when you're remote. So this person I was speaking to said, definitely Neil, you can't. There's no such thing as a virtual high impact communication. In a high impact communication, that means you're up on a platform and you're engaging people and they're laughing perhaps and they're taking part in the conversation and they go away feeling educated and entertained. That, said this person, is a high impact communication. And you can't do that, surely. I mean, here I am, I'm in my office. What have you got in the background? You've got like the tail end of a cello, you've got a small banjo, you've got some plants on the window. So, okay, perhaps they could be moved. But you can't do a high impact communication there. So my question to this person was, is it a high impact communication if you do some great presentation from the front of the room or from a podium or wherever it may be, and people are entertained and engaged and all that stuff, and then they go off and they don't do anything as a result of your communication? Because for me, a high impact communication is a communication which has impact, which achieves something in the other person. And in order to achieve that, whether I'm remote or virtual or face-to-face, I need to know what I want to achieve. I need to know the purpose of my communication. And once I know what that is, whether I want somebody to, I don't know, take an action, do something, call somebody, think about something, share something on social media. Once I know what that purpose is, then my whole communication can be built towards achieving that in the other people. And let's say if I don't want somebody to take an action after a communication, why am I bothering to communicate? Let's save everyone's bandwidth and just get on with our jobs on our own. So can you have a high impact communication when you're remote, when you're on video? Yes, you can. Can you have a high impact communication when you're writing an email or a Teams chat? Yeah, of course you can. As long as you get the reaction or the action from the other people that you're looking for as a result of your communication. And as I said, once you know what you're aiming for, you can plan everything towards that. And then any communication can be high impact. So what action do I want you to take? Well, I'd like you to think about the next communication you have to make, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a video call, whether it's an email, whatever it may be. And I'd like you to think, what do I actually want the recipient of this communication to do as a result of hearing me, seeing me, or reading what I've written? And then make sure that your communication is entirely focused on making sure that action happens. And do you know what? Put something in the chat. Share with us some ideas for the impact you're looking to have in your recipients, because that will help all of us to think about what makes a good communication purpose. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.